for like almost like, from what I can like tell, it's probably been like 2
program
decades,
lead.
3 decades.
See if we can get a dub in this
People been doing
motherfucker.
these restoration. That's pretty much what they call it, right? It's just restoration, where they separate the body of the car from the frame, and then they just restore it, right? And they've been doing this stuff to other, like before cars, it was bikes, you know, motorcycles. They did it to furniture, right? All this.
Been having too much luck in the college.
Paintings. Like, this stuff has been around for like probably centuries. And these guys, they just make it seem like they invented like frame art. I think they just probably invented the word frame art, because it's just called restoration. That's really what it is. It's just they're restoring a junk car. And then they want to get on here and brag about it, right? And make it seem that they just want to like put it in your face, right? And that's cool, right? Like, I get it, right? That's cool. You got this car, you invested $100,000 or whatever they claim. I don't know how they spend $100,000 on these cars, because there's people that have been restoring old Corvettes for decades, and they've never spent that much money. There's people that have restored like the Shelby GTs, right?
Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. This is anything but a run-of-the-mill early season matchup, a clash of top 10 teams, as these two will get their oil checked early. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Kentucky Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
It came from everyday people. It's like you're using broke people to fund their lifestyle, their skill. They took the money, they got the cars, they got the lifestyle, and they got around the skill that they had over on the money with Boston.
Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway.
Why did he not restore that two-rack? Why is it now suddenly after like several back-to-back?
Fair catch, called for and made.
That he is spending this apparent $200,000. It's like a whole bunch of brainwashing going on. And the only people that really support this kind of goofy shit are the broke people, or the ones that are tagging along for the ride-along. Like,
first down here for the offense. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They'll put the tight end in motion. Leaves it with the running back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But
Yeah.
you got an early season challenge like this, all the
Yes.
adrenaline, all the juice. Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time.
Yes.
Because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Still running at the 40. Can anyone catch him? Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Wildcats! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Yeah, these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. A first down for the offense. Quick handoff. Good pickup on the ground there. Give him 5 to the 16-yard line. You can really set the tone for what's possible in your season in early season showdowns like this, both in the top 10 and both with the loftiest of goals.
This one's fun too, David, because we had this game circled in the offseason. We knew this was going to be a really good matchup early, and we're going to find out the answers to a lot of questions we have about both.
Oh, look out! He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And he tacked on the extra point. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They'll try the left side. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12, year in and year out, so many different teams that can beat you, so many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard. Got to start fast in Big 12 play.
From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. They go to the ground. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. And with that last carry, into triple digits, over 100 yards for the day.
And he's showing you power. He's showing you speed. He's showing you make you miss. He really is showing you he's a complete back. And by the way, it's still the first half.
To the ground with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield.
Damn,
Fires the pass, intercepted. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Time to grab.
Here come the Irish back on offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. This will make Irish eyes smile because they're shaking down thunder from the sky with this running game.
Just pound, pound, pound. What are you going to do? Are you going to meet the physical challenge of the Irish because they're ready to rumble?
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Fast motion from the offense. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Corners are going to bail. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Running back searching for a hole. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him one to the 23.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Going with the counter play here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Right, how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
On third down, going up top. With the catch, it's Bean. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
On first and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll try the run. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Irish!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done, and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Return the favor.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They went 54 yards on that last touchdown drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback.
Stick around until the end. The key training techniques that will take your shoulder development to the next level. These exercises are part of my exclusive POV program. Link in the description if you want. And don't forget, we always have unbeatable discounts from 20% to 50%, so check it out.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll give it to the back. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. That's the end of the first quarter. Notre Dame 14, Kentucky 7. Step it up. That's garbage. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. The give to the back. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
The give to the tailback. At midfield, he's got room. Afterburners coming.
Turn the favor, fellas.
Touchdown, Kentucky. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Good move.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Smashes it through for the PAT. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Tulsa is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about all along Route 66 for some time. They're up by 21 over the Sharks. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. On the move from inside his own 20. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. And the Notre Dame offense will take over. First and 10. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Running it to the right. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Shit.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Notre Dame lines up quickly. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The punt team makes its way onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
Let's see you capitalize after that.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Leaves it with the back. At the 45 on its way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge game. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
The offense set for a first down play. Right back to the well. At the 40, there he goes. He's loose. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Wildcats.
I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. He can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in here, got the long touchdown.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. The kickoff unit about to go to work. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here come the Irish back on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Back to throw, it's Carr. He's going to let it go. It's complete. A huge pickup. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
They'll keep it on the ground. At the 35, he's loose. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll leave it with him. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Power football with the run. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, there's something you don't see very often. A quarterback overthrowing that guy with his type of speed. There aren't a lot of dudes that have the arm talent to overthrow him, but somehow we just saw it happen right there.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll immediately call timeout.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
The Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. Let's go. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
And the Wildcats line it up with a 1st and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw.
Damn!
Picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand.
Oh,
Past
fuck.
the 50.
Damn.
30. Running inside the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
I'm salty about that.
The DB saw it. He thought,
I'm gonna
don't
have to
drop
smoke
it,
for
don't
that
drop
shit.
it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
And these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't make it 10. Take that thing all the way back.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really
Damn, I did all that
important for
good
the
work.
defense to shut them down here. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Drive, that was a good drive.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw on 1st down. Trying to get to him. They get to him as he throws. He's got it. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Final seconds of the 1st half, and they'll try to put up 3. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. And he'll line this one up from 53 yards out and try to bang it through. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. And he'll line this one up from 53 yards out and try to bang it through.
Damn, good.
No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Ooh, we got to kick it off. All right. That was crucial.
Kentucky teeing it up and ready to go here in the
All right, we
second
got to
half.
play some defense now. Let's return the favor.
And it's caught from inside the 20.
Turn
And
the
here he
favor. I need my
comes.
turnover.
Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it. Going over the top.
There we go. Return
What a
the
grab by the
motherfucking favor.
defense. Takes it the other way. He's inside.
Damn!
He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching.
Shit.
And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football. And that's why he picked it off.
We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. One it left here. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Kentucky! And they take it in for 6 more points.
That's his 4th trip to Painter. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the 3rd. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. North Carolina has been able to call its shots offensively. As impressive a performance as I've seen from this group in some time. They're up 14 over James Madison. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here come the Irish back on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick kick.
Good shit.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He sees to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get by.
You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. To the air, it's Carr. He whips that one in nicely. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. He's looking to throw it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down.
There we go. There we go.
Defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Notre Dame right back to the line. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Block from him.
Looking for a block. It's Gilmore. They'll put that
shit.
return to a stop at the 33, but the
let's
offense set
capitalize.
up in pretty good field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Give to the running back. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And still a few inches short of the sticks as they come to the line for 2nd down. The give to the back. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Here's the handoff. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7.
Let's go. Let's do what we do.
They'll go to the ground. Still running at the 40. Nothing but green ahead. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. With the run on 1st and goal. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
At this part of the field in the red zone, offensively, you're bringing all these tight ends in the game. You'd like to be more physical at the point of attack. That's why you're bringing the big bodies in, but they couldn't get it done up front, and as a result, it's a negative play.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. Blasted as he lets it go. Hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy.
Wow.
When he watches it, it'll be 3rd down.
Get the fuck out of here.
Time. Got there
That
right
shit
when
was
the
on
ball
point.
got there. Didn't get there a little bit early, saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
Got it. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, the tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
Good, right down the boulevard. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generated huge.
And the defense either not fast.
This game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you make one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
All right, D.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield.
Dang,
He's all the
good
way down
shit.
to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the 1st down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another 1st down. Trying to turn the corner on the right. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Hey, how about it? How about the old toss play, right? QB catches the ball, tosses it to the running back. Listen, it's got to be thrown out in front of him so he can continue to run. And then that offensive line has to do a really good job of getting the edge so he can get north and south. You used to see that play a ton back in the day. You just don't see much of it anymore.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill. He uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big 3rd down. He'll try it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Good D.
Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back
Good
for its
fucking
own.
D.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So bring out the extra defensive back. You're anticipating a pass. Perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
I'm going to drive down one.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. And to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse, they'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution.
I just need this remaining to get out of there.
Out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on 2nd down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And the defense finally makes a stop after the sweet run and good gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. First and 10 from their own 15-yard line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Man, we need first down, fellas.
Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might pass, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Takes the handoff, and he's going right.
Good
He showed
shit.
it all there.
Good
A little
shit.
looseness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
And the Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. They go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
All right, this running back's had all kind of success. Now we're getting later in the game. We got to make sure we get some stops, get the ball back to our offense.
Kentucky has time on its side, and they'll take every second of it. To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
That is correct. You are correct about that, sir. Let's do that. Good fucking game.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People were fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of the season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.